How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to a new episode of Cruisin The Planet. Today, I am with not Gavin, but Mr. Hunter and Mr. Z. And today, we're going to be talking about artists and is it better for them to stay at complacency? Is it better for them to keep doing what they're doing, keep their same style of music? Or is it better for them to, change their style? I feel like there's a lot of artists who we wish went back to a certain style, but at the same time, there's a lot of artists where we're like, okay, we get it, do something different. So like, what's the good in between? What artist have we seen that's like done too much of it, too little of it, perfect amount? Like, what's what's up with that? So that's really what we're talking about today.
Yeah. I mean, a lot more.
Speaking of an artist, first one that comes to mind.
Oh, the rapper.
No, it's actually Rod Wave.
Oh, don't. Whoa, that's loud.
See, Rod Wave, it's too loud. You can turn yourself down with. There's a little adjuster over there. That's me.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I'm super loud. Turn mine down a little bit, just a little bit. There you go. That's too little. Too little. Turn up. That's good. Too loud.
Check.
There you go. Yeah, so Rod Wave, man. I love Rod Wave, but man, he needs to stop doing like the whole like 30-second note to himself. Ringtone.
Okay.
Voicemail.
I can agree with that. I can 100% agree with that.
We get it, Rod Wave. We get it. That's how I feel.
Like his intros, like I get let the beat play for a little bit, but 30 to 45 seconds and sometimes even like pushing a minute, that's crazy. That's like, it's hard because he does one verse and then two chorus and the song's over.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
And his music is, to me, I like his music. Like,
yeah, so.
It's a vibe. Like, it gives off those rainy day, you chilling in the car type of vibes,
Yeah, Rod Wave music is good. It's just that one thing where it's like his songs either just aren't long enough, or they aren't long enough because he's talking about he's just leaving a voicemail or something in the song. But one thing too is like artists also have alter egos too. Not all artists, but some do, right? So I know for a brief period, maybe around 2014, 15, remember Eminem came out with an album and everyone said it was horrible. Like it was probably his worst selling album, but probably not that. It wasn't very good. And I haven't listened to the album. I listened to a few songs and I can agree. It's like this ain't.
Are you talking about Kamikaze?
No, that's like 2020. 2015, 13, something around that time. He made like a album and it was not very good. Kamikaze completely different. Kamikaze was like, okay, Eminem, he's back. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like. That's an example of like, but the thing with Eminem is because he didn't make music for a long time and he came back for real. So that's a different situation. Whereas we have some artists who just get it, dude. Change. What's an artist you think is like, we get it? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like we get it. Like you still making like West Coast music that sounds the same. Like you haven't changed.
Dude, I don't know anything about rap.
Well, you gonna hate segment B.
Huh?
You gonna hate segment B.
We'll figure it out. I didn't say I didn't like rap. I said I don't listen to it much. I don't know. With my alley music, with rock music, like if an artist doesn't change their sound, it's usually because it's good. So I can't think of any artist off the top of my head. Oh, Metallica, their new stuff sucks.
Yeah, I can see why you say that.
Like
Green Day too.
Green Day.
It's like we get it. No, that's the example. We get it. Like Green Day's trying to act like how like make music like how they used to in the 90s and early 2000s. It's like, no, dude, like this ain't it.
Or TX2.
I don't even know what that is.
You're so lucky. TX2 is so bad.
Yeah.
They're just like, they're like a screamo band that like they think they're awesome, and the lyrics are just super cringy, and like how they dress and act on stage and stuff. It just like watching.
But they have in the comment section of their videos, man, this is what we're missing. I've missed them so much. Like what? Like for some reason, YouTube comments like this music changed my life. It's like a new Green Day song that's like so bad. What do you mean this changed your life? Like you just don't listen to music, or like it gotta be fake. It's gotta be fake comments, man.
Yeah.
No way.
But there's also a flip side of this argument. Like, where does an artist balance or how they toe the line between making music for their fans and making music for themselves? Because like, as a musician, if I'm playing something that I don't like, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a piece in jazz or concert band or whatever, and I don't like it, I'm not gonna practice it as much. It's not gonna sound as good. But if you're playing something or writing something you enjoy, then you're just gonna perform it better.
Yeah, for sure. I think, like for example, Lil Baby. We all love Lil Baby, right? He's nowhere where he used to be. You know what I mean? And that has to do with him not releasing as much, of course. But like some of the stuff he's released recently, some of it's good, but then like some of it's just like, man, it sounds the same as 2017. Like this ain't 2017 no more. Switch up the same trap beat. I'm tired of these rappers rapping about the same thing, the same trap stuff. But it's just like this is so boring. But then there's some people who can do it in a way that's so creative and the flow's different. It's more melodic, and it's like, yeah, this is good. Rapping about the same thing in a different way, using their voice differently. I like that. But the I'm in the boom and the boom, I'm in the boom and the doom, boom and the boom, I'm in the boom, like that type of stuff, or like the constant flow where there's no breaks. I'm tired of hearing that, man. I'm tired of hearing that stuff, man. For real.
I also just thought of Lance was talking to me about Kodak Black's new music.
Oh, Kodak Black. See, Kodak Black, he is definitely the definition of dude making music for himself. I mean, his new music is nowhere near good as his old music, but you can definitely tell he's doing it for himself. And that's an example of, yeah, he's doing it for himself. It sounds better to him, but it don't sound better to us. You know what I mean?
Right.
Type deal. He's actually picking a different like style of music, of rap music. He's rapping differently off his choice. He wants to do it. Good for him. But that's not why he gained all these fans. Like that's not the music that we love. You know what I mean? I guess.
Right.
So, would you say that what's Lil Uzi has stayed the same or changed?
Oh, he's definitely changed.
He's changed, but has his music, like the way he raps and the way he flows on a beat, has that changed?
I think I'd say yeah, because then he come out with the whole like rock album, like the rock covers and stuff like that. Lil Uzi Vert,
Yeah.
the Pink Tape.
But I don't remember many good tracks off of that album though.
So he's definitely like he's definitely flowing different. He definitely doesn't sound the same as 2016, 17.
Yeah. Like Love Is Rage 2.
Yeah.
Like
Mr. Chow. Yeah, he definitely doesn't sound the same. But then again, he does in tracks like I Just Want to Rock. Like he does and those are great tracks. He'll come out with a great song every other year. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, this is cool. Like he's staying relevant and he's on the charts, and this is cool.
Okay, I can agree that he has he'll sometimes like alter what he's.
Yeah, because he came with a whole like rock themed album, which he's always said he's a rock star, right? And in a way he is. But
I think he's playing the game a little bit. Like he'll release his singles that are like stuff that he knows people will enjoy, and then the rest of his songs on his album are like what he wants to do.
Yeah,
he's just playing the game
for sure.
Okay, I agree.
Give us some more.
What else? Drake is definitely changed.
Jake definitely playing the game. He's been playing the game. Drake is
but it's
always changed, but he's always sounded great.
That's what I was just about to ask. But is it like a disadvantage?
It's an advantage.
It's for him,
such an advantage. For him, it's an advantage. Like because he's doing it. It sounds good. It sounds right. It's like.
But I also don't want to say it's like a true advantage, simply off the fact of his old stuff, gas, like hits,
yeah.
and more of this singing Drake, moaning into the into the mic is a little crazy.
Yeah, but at the same time, like
It's making
Drake's been
money.
able to do it to where it sounds good, you know, and it's hard to, when you've already made it at that caliber, like it's hard to rap about the stuff you start about when you're on the come up. Like you're not as passionate about, you don't feel the same about those things no more. You're not looking to come up, you're already up. So it's like, what do I rap about now?
Kush Roll, Glass, and Ocean heard a better thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk with that in heavier music too. Like when Slipknot released their most recent album, people were expecting it to be like really heavy and stuff, like their second album. And like when it wasn't, people were really upset. And like Corey Taylor came out and was like, like we're like all middle-aged guys now. We're not going to be nearly as angsty or have the same feelings or views as we did when we made those old albums. So it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be as heavy.
Hey, but they'll always perform those old albums though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, they're coming up on the
get that
25th anniversary of their second album, Iowa. They did a 25th anniversary tour for their first one, so hopefully they'll do one for their second album.
Yeah, and then you got people like Will Smith, bro. It's like, put it up. Just stop rapping, man.
No, wait a minute, because we listened to that.
Hey, man,
that freestyle.
But if that was a song, there's too many cringy elements to it.
He probably wouldn't have. He probably wouldn't have put those in there as loud.
Yes, bro. Have you listened to his? He has a new track out, and it's pretty bad, man. Let's pull it up.
No, please don't.
Man, some rappers just need to stop rapping. Like, he's changing. Yes, he's not being complacent. So Drake hasn't been complacent. It's an advantage. Lil Uzi Vert hasn't been complacent. Somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? But honestly, he's still making hits, still doing great. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to compare him to like 2016-17 era, because I feel like that will always be Lil Uzi's biggest era. Drake has happened to never had an era where he's like, "This is my best era." He's always been great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just proves that he's versatile.
Yeah,
he can do anything he wants to.
But this Will Smith guy, Will Smith, he started his career rapping,
and then he became an actor.
Yeah, he was actually like, but he started rapping in a time where rap music was like that. Like, was like, like the D of a DJ, like, went to the grocery store, gotta, like, it's like that type of like rap style, which is like, that's how they rap back then. But this is just, this is him changing. And this is just not Will Smith. I will say, I apologize to everyone hearing this. We may get a copyright strike, but we're not for profit anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Will Smith don't got it. Perhaps.
But I do. So goodbye, Will Smith. Boom. And I apologize for everyone having listened to this.
Turn it off. Turn it off right now.
Hold on. Good chance.
This is already pretty bad.
Okay, but wait, hear me out. This low key would have been 20 like 15, 16, that era. This low key would have been like on the like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like, he's old, man.
Yeah,
he's an old dude talking about he likes pretty girls, this and that. He's cussing in his raps now, and it's just like, this ain't you. First of all, he's changing, not being complacent. Yeah, but he's kind of breaking his brand as Will Smith.
He's also like,
but Will Smith's brand will never be broken.
He's also like married, making songs about pretty girls.
I
And
don't think
stuff.
he's married no
He's
more.
not married.
They're not
He's not?
married.
No.
Nah.
They got divorced.
They've legally separated.
This is him. This is his midlife crisis right here.
Why can't he just buy a Corvette or something like normal people?
He has been.
He's been had though.
I'm about to say he's still making money from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, and
Like-
the thing is, Will Smith is. I mean, it's just like he's so old talking about he likes pretty girls. It's like as if he wants to be a trick to these like girls. He's like, I like to do investing into a girl.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're too old for that. Like, wrap it up.
Ain't nobody too. No, man, let me be quiet. My bad.
He's like, wait a minute.
He's gonna pull a Jerry Seinfeld.
Nah, yeah, but there's just a lot in the rap community, and then there's people like who just like, what are you? For some reason, in the rap music, there's people who like aren't complacent and aren't staying the same. No, aren't complacent, but are moving in a new direction. That's like, bro, like go back to what you used to do. Like for example, YB and Namir. You remember you know who YB and Namir is?
Yeah.
Have you heard about his music recently?
No.
But you know he's like his old stuff, like leaving on that, taking a bit, back to the yeah, all that. So, but his new stuff is just like he's scamming people on Instagram now, and like it's just his new stuff isn't produced good. Going the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, actually, no one's making clean ads of his songs because they're not popular. But I can go to releases, and we can go. We honestly pick one out of all these. Which one do you want to pick? Obstopper?
I feel like I've heard of Obstopper
Obstopper?
featuring.
Oh, it's got 21 Savage. This is 4 years ago though. Some more recent. This one, Visionland. This is that album it came out with. See how it is. 4 years ago too.
21 Pilots.
What's this part at?
Looking at me, so I'ma keep going. Family be happy. My granny getting sick, pay her stomach hurt. I'ma pay her bill. They don't gotta.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No.
I've heard something specifically.
Came up with our own names.
Wonderful feeling, but it's just the beginning. Holiday hitting when
You know who this reminds me of?
What's he making music with?
I don't. Lil Dicky. Like,
Oh, this guy?
yeah. That was an aggressive grab.
Yeah, why he grabbing like that? Yeah, I mean it's not as bad as I thought it was, but like
It's definitely different from what he used to do.
definitely different, definitely not as popular.
It's not bad though.
Nah, I've heard some best. I've heard some like I can't find it specifically, but I've heard some like
This
Kanye
this
West.
song specifically, yeah,
It looks like he's
new stuff.
Kanye's new stuff. Kanye is should be the topic of the show, dude. Kanye West, I don't like it. None of his new stuff. Never.
But next week we'll have a show all about Kanye.
I haven't been a fan. I mean, since probably like his third, fourth album.
Let me. Look
I have
up-
never listened to a Kanye album all the way through.
Oh my god,
Yeah, that's why I said give me a week. Let's
Just
talk about
listen
next
to
week.
the first album. That's
The
it.
first was that
Dropout.
yeah.
Okay, that one's good. Hold on.
Everybody's
Listen,
told me to either listen
we need
to
to-
Graduation or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
We need to stop making excuses for Kanye. He is not well, and his music reflects that for sure.
Kanye needs to get on his meds.
The College Dropout,
Great album.
808s and Heartbreaks,
Haven't heard that.
Heartless.
Oh yeah, I've heard those.
Okay,
I heard some songs. On those.
The Life of Pablo.
What songs are those?
Oh,
you gotta be so heartless.
yeah, I have that album. I have like favorite. It is Father Stretch My Hands Part 1. If I and she just
Oh yeah, you're talking about
yeah.
that song is not good, brother. That song
Stop
is not
hating.
good.
Stop hating. And then Yay, which is like the cover says I hate being bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
Gas.
Yeah.
Donda 2, no. That's a industry plant that's no longer got them.
But I think it's around.
What do y'all think about his new song?
Which one?
The HH one.
What's that?
The one that he dropped whenever he was on talking about Jews and stuff on his Twitter.
I haven't listened to it.
You're not missing out much.
What does he talk about in the song?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't know
Should
if I
we
can-
should we play it?
No.
Why shouldn't we play it?
No.
It's a new. I mean, we're on YouTube, right? So we're not on air. You can cuss. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's
Well,
not-
he goes. What did I say?
Just say it.
Kanye new song. Kanye new song.
Yeah. Fine, just play it.
This one.
That.
Hail Hitler.
Y'all haven't heard that?
That's the song he made
Yeah.
with the HH. That's
Yeah.
what you're talking about the other day with
Yeah.
Lance. The HH
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
Y'all haven't
Okay.
heard that?
No, I haven't heard this.
Like he's going crazy. Like, he keeps going back on everything. Like there's been twice.
Let's read that disclaimer. It can't be that quick. You can't make a disclaimer that quick. This video is shared exclusively for artistic, historical, or critical analysis purposes and does not support the promote, glorify hate speech, violence, or harmful ideologies. The track Hail Hitler by Kanye West is presented as a musical or cultural work for discussion, review, or educational use. We
Unequivocally.
condemn Nazism, anti-Semitism, and all forms of discrimination. Viewer discretion is advised due to the sensitive or controversial nature of the content. This video adheres to YouTube's community guidelines and is not intended to offend or harm any individual group. Yeah, that's why he made it. That's why he didn't make the disclaimer a full second, like 2 milliseconds. Okay. I see where he's going with this. Nah, I'm lying. Yeah.
It's so bad.
That's not. Why is it? Did it get taken down? Is that why like this is like a re-upload?
I don't think it
But
ever.
this is the one. That's why.
Well, that's just a lyrics video too.
So this is
You
just
guys
a
wait till the
leaked
hook.
video.
Wait till the hook.
No. He said, I'm a cook. I like to watch people.
Was that my phone? Let's wait to the.
That was it.
This gotta be AI or something. This can't be Kanye. This is leaked. He didn't come out himself, did he?
No, he did.
But they got taken down.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're gonna get taken down. That's crazy.
And moving on.
Number one trending in
Let's edit
Iran
that
right now.
out.
100 years ago, this would have gone triple platinum. That's insane, dude.
No, but like honestly, it probably would because like a lot of movies and TV shows and even music had a lot of racist, either comments or
Yeah,
jokes and stuff like that.
yeah,
And like it was perfectly fine back then.
yeah. Kanye, what's going on with you, man? You have definitely not been complacent, but you moved in a way that's
You
it's
got
better.
Kim Kardashian dressing up in straight latex.
He not with
for-
Kim no more, right? Think it's all?
I thought,
you think it's
like-
all just a show or what?
It's for North.
What does that mean? North.
Their kid.
Oh. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought Kanye was married to this other girl. Wasn't Kanye with another girl? Yes, he
They're
was.
not together, but like maybe
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Little entanglement situationship. So
Yeah. So now we're
So
gonna be
just-
doing a bracket of the random rappers that we've selected, and we're gonna be arguing over which rapper is better. Is that what we're doing? Okay, basically that's what we're doing. There's probably a better name for that, but that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna pull it up right now for you guys to see. I have not seen this. I actually have seen this, but haven't looked at it. Just want to see if it worked. So let's get it pulled up. Had it pulled up. Where'd it go? Right here. Called Rappers Smackdown. See this bracket? Can we full screen this? Where's this it?
Down the right bottom corner.
Oh no. Right bottom corner. Boom. What's already full screen? Okay, so for the first, looks like we got the bracket on the left side and the right side. We got Roddy Ricch versus Nicki
there's
Minaj,
more.
Kanye West. There's more? Where at? Kanye West versus Glorilla. Lotto is already here. With gonna go against whoever wins this one. Tupac, Kendrick, J. Cole. What was that? Doechii, Future. You didn't put Biggie Smalls on here, but you put Tupac here. Crazy. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, 21 Savage, Drake, Gunna, Tyler the Creator, Playboi Carti, Ice Spice, Rick Ross, Eminem. Okay, it's just, I see what you. It's a good list. So I guess the only thing to do is go left or right, right? So
Or- Give me what's
what do we do?
Are we just gonna talk about it, or are we
Oh, yeah,
gonna?
change the thing. White. Do the white.
Oh.
Nah. Make it look pretty. You know? Okay. Okay. Go black. Go black. Yeah. Okay, I see. So who is the best rapper out of all these rappers? It's up to our discretion. So the first,
Did it change it? No.
we got Lil Wayne or 21 Savage. This should be very easy. Starting with Hunter, because he doesn't know rap like that. I'm curious. We should give Hunter the first one, every single one.
Yeah.
So are we just gonna go at it?
Go at it and explain why.
No clips of music.
You should know.
Well, yeah, I
this.
know. There's some people I don't know, though.
But for some you don't. We can request. You can request.
You know, between these two, I really like 21 Savage, but Lil Wayne's the obvious choice.
Okay, I agree.
Okay, me too. The way we were looking.
Little Wayne got the 3 points. Lil Wayne is next to Jay-Z now. Okay, what about Ice Spice and Rick Ross? Starting with Hunter.
I need to listen to Rick Ross.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Wait a minute.
Like, I wanted to add in the female rappers because,
Yeah.
give them their representation if we're going to do this. But we could do a whole bracket simply on female rap.
What's the? Oh, this you can listen to this one.
Let's wait.
Me and my baby. And I rise to say my boss that Aston Martin music.
That's the Drake. That's Drake.
The Drake. Okay, come on, bro. Oh, here you go. Hold that.
And the thing is, this was a banging song.
Yeah, it was.
Still is low key. Like, if you put it on, I'm not changing it.
But what about this one though?
I think I might.
Welcome to my hood. This is my first introduction to what's his name? Him. T-Pain.
The police. Is that DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
It's just the fact that in every one of his contracts, he say, if you're gonna do a video, I gotta be in it.
Yeah, for real. Oh, okay. That was the extra we had to throw in there. My fault, guys. Oh, my fault, guys. I did it again.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Rick Ross.
That we kind of made it biased.
We really did.
Well,
But
I already am not the biggest fan of Ice Spice.
you think you just, you're not even a fart. Like, come on,
Nah,
now.
it's trash.
Whack.
What about I do what I want? Okay. What about Roddy Ricch or Nicki Minaj?
I'm low key gonna go.
Hunter?
Y'all putting me on the spot.
This time it won't be biased if you need a request. But you should know Roddy Ricch.
Yeah,
You should know Nicki Minaj too.
yeah, I know both of them for
Yeah.
sure. I'm gonna have to go with Roddy Ricch.
What about you?
I'm gonna go Nicki. Like, Nicki's got a lot
Yeah.
of like different styles.
Yeah. You know what? Even though Nicki's had a lot of styles, I've never heard one song I like by Nicki Minaj. I just can't. I don't like her. I hate her styles. I'm a hater. I feel like I'm not even trying to be a hater. I just never heard a song. I was like, oh, this is good. I'm not a fan of Nicki. I've tried to listen to her. I just can't.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
only
man.
actually, I don't think I've heard any Nicki songs. I just know her features on like Migos songs and stuff.
Yeah.
Her features are low key better than her music.
We got 2 votes for Roddy, 1 for Nicki. We got Tupac, Kendrick, J. Cole, Doechii, Kanye West, or Glorilla. Hunter.
Are we assuming this is old Kanye?
No,
All Kanye.
Yeah, all Kanye, all genres.
Old, new, Kanye in general.
That's 2. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Kanye. I just don't get Glorilla's music.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go Kanye because personally I love Kanye, but like Glow is also probably up there with one of the best female rappers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kanye as well. Because it's Kanye, like his old stuff, like Glorilla. I feel like Glorilla would never touch Kanye's old stuff, respectfully. But it's 2 different time periods. You can't really make that.
Definitely, like that's a. Ooh, this is.
Jay-Z
my
and
neck hurt
Lil
bad.
Wayne.
Bro, no,
Jay-Z,
same.
Lil Wayne, so bad.
Like I got a crick in my neck and like on both sides, and I'm like, well, damn.
It's all good. What about Jay-Z and Lil Wayne? They'll start with Hunter for it. The hard one.
It
Can't go wrong
is.
with any of them. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Dude, this is a hard choice.
Yeah, it is. Both are good answers.
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Lil Wayne again.
Yeah. I say the same thing. Even though Jay-Z is a good choice.
Jay-Z's a better producer than
He's a great rapper though.
he is. But he kind of took his own. He put his own fame on the back burner for Beyonce, in a way.
What about Drake and Gunna? I'm starting with Hunter.
Drake.
Drake. Drake.
Over Gunna? Okay.
Oh, okay. I think I know like one Gunna song. Give me another one. Give me
Nah, I'm
a Gunna
playing.
song.
I'm just saying Drake because that's like a famous interview he did.
Now, Travis, you go.
I'm gonna say Drake. Crazy. Gotta be. You gonna vote Gunna over Drake? No way. No way, dude. Really? One vote Gunna? It gotta be Drake. So many Drake hits. So many great songs. Tyler the Creator or Playboy Cardi? Starting with Hunter?
Tyler the Creator.
Good choice. In my opinion. What about you, Z?
You being real biased.
I love Tyler.
How is that by?
Playboy Cardi.
What? He trash, brother.
He's not. Playboy Cardi is still good.
Yeah, alright.
I haven't listened to his new album.
Trash.
but-
Don't listen to it. You missing much. Rick Ross and Eminem. Hunter.
Eminem.
Eminem. There we go. 3 for Eminem. Sorry, Rick Ross. You went past the first round. Second round weren't quite good enough. And then we go back to the whole Drake and Gunna situation. The obvious choice, not the Z. Lotto or Roddy Rich?
I don't know any Lotto.
You've heard him though.
Well,
I low-key, I
Playboy.
like Lotto
Yeah.
as a rapper. I'm going to go Lotto on this.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
can you play a song?
By Lotto?
Yeah.
And please don't play the one that
Which one do you think I'm gonna play?
when she
Let
on
me type it
the,
out.
when she on the dirt bike.
No.
Oh, okay.
My favorite Lotto song.
Okay.
Stressed out? Time to
No,
refresh
I like
your rhythm
Sunday
with
Service
tracks.
from her. Personally.
You have that on the station.
Yeah. I just want a one-on-one. Don't know why she's so nervous.
It's like a vibe beat. You know?
And she does this music where it's like, if you look, her flow doesn't change, but the beats she raps on are completely different. Like some of them are a little harder, some of them are a little softer.
Yeah. Dang, so many references to things we shouldn't be exposing on the Tarleton Radio Network. But you gotta taste Lotto.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to. What was the other one? Roddy
Definitely a
Ricch?
different caliber. We had 8 viewers. Definitely a different caliber, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Roddy Ricch.
That's a good song. I mean, but there's a lot more. She's more diverse, of course.
She's really diverse. Like,
yeah,
and if you look at her from when she like started on the rap game,
yeah.
her flow was like, I don't know. She's just always been like a really good rapper, really good at like flowing with the beat, switching it up. That's why I said Lotto.
Yeah, for sure. No, I like Lotto, but I've always been a Roddy Ricch. Like, I love Roddy
wow.
Ricch.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you once we get home.
I like Roddy Ricch. I got one Roddy Ricch. Hunter.
Roddy Ricch.
I got one Lotto. And you just don't like the female rappers out here, I guess. Tupac or Kendrick?
This is a hard one.
It's
In my
not really
opinion.
that hard.
I think it's hard.
Oh, I don't.
You don't
I
think it's hard?
Like one of them, I don't like. And
Don't
I
tell
will
me you don't
never
like Tupac, brother.
Nope.
Okay.
We've been
You
knowing
don't
he
like
doesn't
Tupac?
like.
No, I don't like Kendrick.
We've been knowing he doesn't like Kendrick.
Oh, you don't, huh?
It's like Lance's
Man.
one of Lance's favorite
Kendrick?
artists. Yeah.
No, it's not. He does not like. He likes old Kendrick. He does not like new Kendrick.
Yeah.
He loves Tupac. He knows like all the Tupac songs.
I might have to go with Kendrick on this one.
Kendrick for Hunter. Okay.
Tupac.
Oh, this is a hard decision for me. Tupac or Kendrick? Man, I'm about to make some people upset. Make some
I don't think
some
anybody
10
should-
viewers upset.
We have 10 viewers.
10 viewers. 10 viewers. Tupac or Kendrick, guys? Can y'all vote in the comment section? Which
No,
one
for real. Vote.
we should pick? Like, I'm at like a stump right now because they're both great, and you know, I don't know. Because Kendrick's good our time, you know.
But
Tupac is a
one's
different time
legend.
period,
One's a
90s.
legend.
Yeah, no. I mean, Kendrick's gonna be a legend too when he dies too, you know. So it's like
I'm not. His music to me is very forgettable.
his new stuff is. But have you ever heard a bad Tupac song?
Ooh.
I don't think I have either. I think that's the vote for Tupac. I've heard a bad Kendrick song, but I haven't heard a bad Kendrick. I've heard a bad Kendrick song, but I haven't heard a bad Tupac song. So
And we
I'm
gotta
not upset.
push.
pushing P. J. Cole or Doechii? Ooh, this is a hard one
J. Cole.
right here.
J. Cole.
Oh, why'd you put Doechii with the J. Cole though?
I know. I just randomized it, and
See-
like we were on a time crunch.
See, Doechii is one of those rappers the girl rappers I'd vote for over a bunch of these other rappers that are dudes. But the fact you put the J. Cole, it's just like she just hasn't, like, she definitely can get up to J. Cole's level. She definitely already just won a Grammy. Like, she's already like, you know what I mean? But she just needs more we need to see a few more years from her. Like 5 years from now. And then we can be like, yeah, he's better or not better than J. Cole. But yeah, I vote J. Cole too.
I love Doechii.
I do too.
Like,
Kanye West or Future?
Future.
You like Future?
Yeah. You don't? Is that a hot take?
His
I'ma
new
go
music
Future.
sucks. All his new music sucks. His old stuff.
I don't know about his new music.
We'll go Kanye.
I want Future, so 2-1.
2-1 Kanye, 2 Future. Now we got Lil Wayne versus Drake, Tyler
Are
the Creator
these
versus Eminem.
the quarterfinals.
Right, yep. Quarterfinals, Roddy Ricch versus Tupac, J. Cole versus Future. So for this is a crazy matchup. Who would have known?
Young Money.
Lil Wayne versus Drake.
And the funny thing
This
is,
crazy.
Lil Wayne is like
The mentor.
the mentor,
Yeah.
and Drake's the prodigy.
Yeah.
Prodigy. I got excited and I forgot to say my
the
R.
prod-
He's the prodigy.
The prodigy.
Hunter, what do you think? Well, first of all, what does Gavin think?
I don't know. Why don't you call him?
What does Hunter think?
Lil Wayne over Drake.
So one Lil Wayne. What is?
Travis?
I'm feeling Drizzy Dre. What you talking about? Oh, Drizzy all the way.
Okay, hear me out. If Drake was to do a Super Bowl,
Oh, it'd be the best Super Bowl of all
best
time.
Super Bowl ever,
performance.
and he needs to bring out, like, he needs to do it with Lil Wayne and Nicki because they all have songs together.
Who has more hits, Drake or Lil Wayne? Drake, without a doubt.
Who raps better? Without a doubt. Lil
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah, it's true. True.
Who has the better vibe that relates to me for Drake?
Yeah.
But also Lil Wayne, because when I was little, I was a skater. Like,
Yeah, he's listening to Wayne. Lil Wayne's scared too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna go. Shoulda came back for you.
I just need your time. Drake. That's a good one.
I'm sorry. like,
Tyler the Creator versus Eminem, starting with Hunter.
Yeah.
Tyler versus Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem. What do you think?
Eminem.
Same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Eminem's like one of
Tyler's great in his own way though.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Roddy Ricch versus Tupac.
I
What do you think, Hunter?
Tupac.
I'm gonna be controversial. I'm gonna go Roddy Ricch. Roddy
No,
Ricch.
you not, brother. Ain't no way. You for real? Nah, I'm on Tupac, brother. Two Tupac, one already Rich. No way.
Y'all are setting this up to be really bad.
I mean, I haven't thought about that. I just been voting what I think.
No, for real, because I'm trying to.
J. Cole versus Future.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Wait.
That's an easy 3-0. That's an easy 3-0.
Now we got Drake versus. Okay, so first of all, we're in the semifinals. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Semifinals, right?
I think this is an obvious choice.
Drake versus Eminem. No, it's not. And
Yeah,
Tupac
not.
versus J. Cole.
This one is not.
This is a hard choice because it just matters what metric you're really judging based off of.
And the thing is, if you put these two artists like side by side, I'm literally direct in the middle. Like I can, vibe with Drake, but I really like, where you lean more to one.
Yeah.
Depending on the day, I'm gonna go with. No, I'm not going first.
Hunter, you gotta go first. No, you go off what you think. Now we've like tried.
Eminem is the rap god. He made a whole song.
Hey, so the Logic. So is Logic a rap guy?
In his own, he don't rap though. He be singing.
He can rap, brother.
Logic can rap when he want to. Somebody who can't, Russ.
You don't like Russ?
I don't like his
Russ.
new stuff. His old stuff is losing control.
I vote Eminem.
What you?
Eminem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we good.
Okay, cool. Tupac or J. Cole? Hey, Hunter, start with Hunter.
Don't go off of what we've been saying about Tupac.
I'm thinking about what I think about Tupac.
If you vote Tupac, you better be able to get ready to name me at least 3 songs.
Yeah, for real.
I bet I know if I heard him. Dude, like rap isn't my thing. I'm basically going off like the few songs that I have in my head.
Okay.
I know more Tupac songs than J. Cole songs, so
that's a lie. I'm gonna tell you
the
that right
only
now.
2 J. Cole songs that I know for sure are Wet Dreams and one First Things First, Rest in Peace to Uncle Phil.
That's two biggest songs.
Yeah, I think those are the only 2 J. Cole songs.
Yeah,
I
okay.
know. So I'm gonna have to go with Tupac.
Okay.
Travis.
I'm going J. Cole. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Like I love Tupac's great, but like I love J. Cole.
J.
Like,
Cole is like top tier favorite artist.
now we got what's up with this little bracket back here?
That's 3rd place.
Oh, we got a 3rd place bracket too. Should we do 3rd place first?
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
So we got 3rd place Drake or Tupac.
2 legends.
2
One died too early.
legends, man.
One was shot up.
I'm 100.
Let's get to critical thinking about this. Do you think Tupac would have kept making great music if he had been shot?
For sure.
For how long?
I mean, his career probably would have been as good as Drake's.
Low key, like he was on the path to be one of the greats. That's why Biggie wanted him off this green earth.
I just can't. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go Tupac on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Drake.
Not again.
No, I'm messing. Are you going Drake?
Nope. Tupac. Here we go.
J. Cole or Eminem?
Now 3rd place is Tupac, J. Cole, and M. Wait. So give me. Here's the thing. Like just when I had a beef with Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake, I was talking about the big 3. How come Eminem wasn't in that conversation with the big 3?
Because that was like the modern big 3.
But he dropped Kamikaze, you know what I'm saying? Which is a great album.
Eminem's just kind of like.
Eminem's kind of been on the back burner. Like,
Like he's just his own thing.
Yeah.
Nobody can touch him anymore.
He realizes that he's getting older and he's like letting the younger kids come up. Like that's why he did Curtain Call.
Yeah.
You know, like
He knows him now.
but like Eminem is and forever will be Eminem. Like
Yeah. I vote. Man, Eminem and J. Cole.
if we were going off of like features, like who has the best like feature people on their album, I'm definitely going Eminem because you know him and Rihanna did like a series of music and they were all like gas. But I'm going off of music, lyrics, artistry. To me, I'm going as a person who's more artistic, more.
You can't say Eminem's not artistic though.
No. I'm not saying like. I'm saying more like.
He has an alter ego of Slim Shady, and it's completely different. And he's able to make songs like "Stan," which are like incredibly artistic, and he's able to, just like wow, like.
And
This
then
is
on
hard.
the flip side, he's able to go rap on like Dr. Dre songs and stuff.
Yeah, Forget About Dre, one of my
Yeah.
favorite songs. I'm voting M.
I'm gonna have to go with.
I'm sorry.
No way we're finna. No, man, no.
He's like, not again.
No.
Third time in a row.
No, please. Please. Think about this.
No, it's gotta be M. It has to be. J.
It
Cole.
doesn't.
It has to be M.
It doesn't.
Why not?
Because y'all set this up to
Stan.
be like this.
You were the
Y'all
one
set
who
this up to be like this, and I knew this is how it was gonna go from the
I
beginning. I knew it.
I wasn't thinking this far. I was just voting on what I believe.
I literally looked at where both of them were like lined up, and I was like, "There's a big possibility."
This is
that
your fault. You made the bracket.
I randomized it.
You could have edited it.
That's true. Eminem. We got 2 votes for M and 1 vote for J. Cole. So the best rapper in this bracket is M. Second place is J. Cole. Third place is Tupac. How y'all feel about that?
A little unconventional. Like
Yeah.
people, a lot of people would not agree with it.
I mean, but they'd agree these people belong in the top 5.
Exactly, but
Just
they
in the
would,
order.
they definitely would be like, "Oh, Drake needs to be number 1 or X, Y, and Z."
Where's XXX Tentacion? What else? That was the episode of Cruisin' the Planet.
Segment C.
Actually, segment C. Yeah. So, what is the question of the day?
Who is your favorite ninja from Lego Ninjago and why?
I have to go do something real quick. My favorite ninja was the green one, only because it's the only one I remember.
The green one. No, I liked the one that turned out to be a robot.
The white one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go with Kai, the red one.
Okay.
I've always just been like the fire guy.
So you like Pyro?